Hi guys, Kevin Beasley from New Start Realty Relocation here in Surprise, Arizona, and it's November the 5th, and I usually do my sales and rental stats every 90 days, but when I looked at what was going on, I figured I'm going to do it every 30 days because at least this month, because it's been so crazy in sales and rentals. So an overall market view and opinion of the sales and surprise has been, it's a good time to still buy. We have interest rates still low at anywhere between 4 and 5%. We have, uh, there's not a lot of negotiating room on price, but they all seem to be priced. We don't have any appraisal issues, and things have been going really well. Um, I am concerned about the mortgage end of it. I do see a lot um, of fallouts based on incompetent lenders. So you got to keep your eye open for. I would suggest finding a good realtor and sticking with her. I mean, a good mortgage broker and sticker with realtor too. But I've been through a lot of them over the last 19 years, and uh, I found a good one. Been in the business 25 years. you know, and I think the thing that I look for is the mortgage or the underwriters are in the same building. So we don't have to wait on that. There's nothing worse, guys. You can start know what's going to happen when they start asking you stupid questions like, hey, we need your grandfather's birth certificate. You know that they don't want to do the loan. Okay. And they're going to keep making it hard until you get ticked off and drop the deal. Then you lose your inspection fees, and it's horrible. And so what they want to do is they want to take that block of money and they want to move it to another project. So unless you can, um, that's what one of the old lenders told me. So unless you've got excellent credit or deal directly with a certain connection, then you're going to get ganked. They call it a gank sheet. Anyway, that's my personal opinion of the market right now. I would suggest, finding something. This interest rate has been great. I just hope it would stay this way. Um, but I did like I said, single family homes only for the last 30 days. The most popular thing that people are looking for is a home built between the years 2000 and 2016. So on my rental stats and sales stats, those are the year built houses. I left the single story and two-story option open. Um, but this month alone was interesting. We had 276 total listings, all active, pending closed. And but interestingly enough, only 40 of those are short sales, REOs, distressed properties. So it used to be about half of everything, or more than that, three-quarters of everything you saw was a short sale. But not anymore. So, and they're getting hard to deal with. I wouldn't recommend, going with a short sale. The process takes so long, and they're not. From what the people, I haven't done any short sales in about a year, but what the people are saying is, these things are selling almost at list price. So because the bank keeps coming back and countering, they see the market, they know where it's at, and they're going to counter it out to market value. So anyway, out of those 276, we have 119 actives, 32 that are under contract or contingency. In other words, this is before they had offer and acceptance. This is uh, during the inspection period. We have 57 pending, and this means that these are homes that have already went through the inspection period and are waiting to close. And last month, 68 closed. And of those 68, the overall properties that closed, the low was a list price of 160 and 156. Let's see if I find that. Oh yeah, okay. 156,000 was the sale price, and the average square foot was 1505. And the high end, there was a property that was 306,000 and it closed at 306,000. But the average price was $205,633 was the list price, and it sold. The average sold was $203,303. So $203,303 for a 1761 square foot home with had an average of 45 days on the market. So real active market. Good time to buy, and it's getting a better time to rent. My market view of the rental market is I've actually just started doing them again. I had to back off of it because I was just getting sick. Um, I won't go into too much, but I mean, some of these realtors are just really hard to deal with. They were lying about the availability. So, when you go to negotiate on a rental, price isn't the thing you should really worry about. I mean, it is a little bit, but as active it is, you're not going to be able to negotiate the price more so. But you need to worry about who you're dealing with. Okay, find you a good, buyer's agent like me, and who's dealt a lot over the years with certain people, and some of these people have been treated my clients very unfairly. But so that's the important thing. I'll be doing another video. Keep your eye open on my playlist for that because they're negotiating factors regarding rental homes. It's going to be a great video, so keep your eye open for that. But anyway, you got some room, guys. I mean, for a while there, anything under $1,500 a month, bam, 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 people were multiple apps. Now, still, you got to move. I just closed a deal today, $995 for a 1,062 square foot rental property, $995, and they weren't going to budge because there was all these people coming in after. We got the first strike advantage on it because a guy happened to call me the day that it came back on the market. They had it on there for 30 days before, and the people put down their earnest deposit, and apparently the mom didn't like it or something, and it fell out. And you're going to be seeing some of those too, so it's good to watch previous. Keep an eye on previous listings that your realtor found that had offer and acceptance on it. So, because a lot of stuff is falling out on there because people are not following through. But nevertheless, if it's under $1,100 and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you're going to have to. You've got a few days maybe, but you're going to have to take a proactive stance. So that's my overall view on the matter. I just got to the point where I was quitting, but now I'm working. So if you need a good tenants agent, give me a call. I have a good game. I know how to get my stuff in. I get a pre-qual before I even go there. Even for my colleagues on my listings, I'll send them over an intake sheet and say, hey, look, before your client applies, fill this out, and then I'll give you a yay and nay based on that. And I'll deal with one client at a time. It's unethical to accept all these apps and collect all this money and then kick people to the curb. So, and okay, one more thing before I get to the meat and potatoes. If you guys, okay, if you're doing your own, I've been telling these people, hey, you better go on your own right now. So if you're going out on your own and you're dealing with a realtor, ask them, are there any applications on the property? Don't ask them if it's available. Because a realtor, they'll tell you, yeah, it's available, but they're not going to tell you unless you ask them. But I got about 5 apps on it. So that's the keywords that you want to use. So anyhow, single family homes only, no condos, none of that. 30 days back with homes built between 2000 and 2016, surprise only. 3 to 4 bedrooms, 1,500 to 2,000 square foot. We had a total of 76 listings. 40 of them are active, 6 are pending, and 30 of them closed. The low was $995. The high was $1,425. And the average list was 1,187. And the average sold price was $11.79. The monthly rent was $11.79 for an average of 1,740 square foot. Okay, and this is 16 days on the market, guys. So some are going fast, some are. So you can see that they're sticking. They're going a little. I think what was it last time I did it was like an average of 9 days. So things are going by fast, and some of these times it takes these guys, some of them, 3 or 4 days to get an approval. So, like again, that's another video I'm going to be doing on too, on how to make your application stand out and how to make it, go fast, things speed up a little bit. So anyway, guys, that's it. I got some good videos coming up on my playlist. Keep your eye open for negative factors on rental homes, negotiating factors. I'm sorry, negotiating factors on regarding rental homes, on what you should look for. And also I'm doing a video on commercial vehicles and rentals and sales areas. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to call me anytime, 602-920-2201, and everybody have a great day.